It is time for the word on Wall Street. Top investors watching your money. Joining me right now is Pacer ETFs Distributors President Sean O'Hara. Also with me is Michael Lee, Strategy Founder, and Mike Lee on themarket.com, Chief Contributor. Great to see you, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. Mike, I want to kick things off with looking at these markets. And Sean, I want to get your take right now. And they're not thinking, market participants aren't thinking very much of the Fed possibly raising rates. What are your thoughts there, Mike, as well as your thoughts on these AI stocks? Shares of Nvidia are up again this morning. The company's kicking off that annual AI conference today, and it is putting a fire under all these stocks. Nvidia up another 2.7%. It's sitting at 902 now. 902.34, Mike. There's another chip maker that's even having a better year than Nvidia, Supermicro Computer. That has quadrupled in value in the past year. Look at the stock. It is up again this morning because it's going to join the S&P 500 later today. So it's got that going for it, as well as the AI power. Mike, your thoughts?
Yeah, so Maria, there's been a structural change in the data center for every major corporation worldwide. Okay, and that is using the power of artificial intelligence, or just, in a simplified version of it, think about computers that just move so much faster than what's available out there. And you're seeing that in the demand for Nvidia's GPUs, or graphic processing units. Supermicro makes the racks that they sit on. So anybody, and we're still kind of in this pickaxe stage of artificial intelligence, where all the components that help companies gear up to using AI are profiting substantially. Today is Nvidia's event that they call the AI Woodstock, where they're going to talk about all their new products coming out, and that's why you're seeing a positive reaction to stock this morning. They're expected to introduce another chip that they'll be able to sell to China that's not quite the same power as their H100 and H200 that the U.S. government has asked them, or I guess forbade them from selling to the Chinese Communist Party. So they're going to have an alternative product for them, and then Supermicro being added to the S&P 500 is a huge moment for them. It's going to dramatically increase ownership in the stock, long-term ownership via the index funds that everybody's investing in, either in their personal accounts, but you're most likely in their 401ks and retirement accounts. But look, if you believe Jensen Huang that every single data center is going to need to be upgraded with chips of this speed, Nvidia stock, Supermicro stock, and all these AI-related names have a lot of room to run. And so Nvidia is up 250% over the last year. Their earnings are up close to 500%. And, those earnings could double or triple again over the next couple of years, meaning there's a lot of runway for this. And it's just to touch on what you were just talking about before. Expectations have gone from 6 rate cuts to 3 rate cuts. And I think people are a little bit pessimistic that we're going to get those 3 rate cuts. 10 years gone from 380 to 430 in the last 6 months. So over this time frame, expectations for Fed accommodation have basically fallen off a cliff, and these stocks have done spectacularly. So what you have is kind of a trend that is transcending the macroeconomic environment. That's kind of a once-in-a-generation technology spend, technology upgrade that's powering the overall market, the overall indices. So it's been pretty spectacular to watch, and I don't think it's stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, wow. All right, great. We will keep watching all of that. Sean O'Hara, Mike Lee, great to see you both, gentlemen. Come back soon. Have a great Monday. Thank you so much, guys. Quick break, and then Biden's border crisis spirals out of control.